Top of it, top of it, top of it. It's your boy Coach One Stack, man. I want to drop y'all a little video, man, while I'm sitting up here about to cook this salmon right here for dinner, in the kitchen doing what I do, man, leaving y'all that content, articulating things like it's supposed to be, talking to my family. Can you dig what I'm saying? But man, this video is about your boy Young Thug and that big bank interview, because it's just something that just didn't sit right with me. And I'm going to tell you what didn't sit right. And y'all tell me in the comments if I'm wrong for feeling this way. But was it me, or did it seem like Thugger was crying and really telling the world what he did for people? And he was really like self-snitching on everything that he did for people. See, I'm one of these people, I do a lot for people, And one thing for certain, two things for sure. Nobody would ever know. If I did something for you, nobody would ever know but me and you, even an enemy. But man, when I'm watching this interview, he's going down the line of people justifying, almost like a little kid. I did this for this person. I did this for Gunner's mama. I paid half for the house. I mean, you ain't had to put that man on Front Street. I bought his brother a truck and he don't even know that. Okay, it don't matter. Like, you supposed to get kudos for that? I did this for this person. Man, he named off I like to keep y'all on, man. He named off like 10 names of people that he had done stuff for, and nobody ever would have known about it if he wouldn't have said nothing. And I understand he was in his feelings, but I'm here to tell you, man, if I do something for somebody, if I do something for you, man, that's between me and you. That's just like if you need $100 from me. Well, the thing is, I'm going to give it. Now, if you do what you're supposed to do with it, that's on you. If you don't, you don't. I did what God told me to do. But the thing is, man, I'm watching all of these rappers go back and forth, and they telling on each other about private things that went on. You got Thugger talking about everything that he done bought for everybody. You're talking about the contract you got with Gunna, and how you supposed to be getting 50% of all his stuff, and you never accepted a dime. Well, it obviously bothers you because you're speaking about it. You're talking about everything you did for YSL Woody, and what did nobody do for you, and what have you done for me. People, let me tell y'all something, man. Because I like to articulate stuff and just tell you like it is. I'm going to be straight up with you. Man, when you sign up for the streets, you really sign up to get your ass told on. Oh, what you mean, Coach One Stack? No, it's a code. No, it's not. When you sign up for the streets, people, seriously, when you sign up for the streets, you sign up to get fucked over. You sign up to get snitched on. You know why? Because the first rule of the streets is ain't no love in the streets. There's no love in the streets. And the second rule of the streets is, ain't no love in the streets. And let's not forget the third rule and most important rule of the streets. And that is, people, ain't no love in the streets. See, ain't no honor amongst thieves. See, everybody, man, to talk that shit and poke their chest out and they want to be all of this and tote they Dracos and all that, till they stand up there in front of that white man and they sitting in that interrogation room. Why? Because I know how to interrogate. You dig? See, man, y'all notice when you get inside of an interrogation room, let me give y'all some game, because y'all like me to drop the game on you. You ever notice when you get inside of an interrogation room, you got this big ass table sitting there, and first the police are sitting on one side of the table and they're putting space between you and them. Guys, that's a strategic thing. That's to let you know I'm not your friend, okay? That's how that starts, okay? I'm not your friend. We ain't friends. Then as the interrogation goes on further, they might offer you something to eat or drink, right? They don't care if you hungry. Give two fucks if you hungry, people. What they doing is now they're befriending you. And you notice when an interrogation normally starts, they don't ask you questions about what's going on. They ask you, hey man, you watch the Lakers game? You like the Lakers? Are you a Falcons fan? Hey man, you like Shaq? They're trying to get a feel for you, and they're trying to get a feel for how you talk and when you're telling the truth and when you're lying. See, they kind of like lining you up as y'all say in the streets. They lining you up. They sizing you up. So then you notice as the interrogation goes on further, they get closer and closer to you. Because now they're in your personal space. And see, now when you're in your personal space, it's like when you're talking to your woman. Are your woman talking to your man? Are you talking to your man? Are you talking to your transgendered person? It's like, hey, we're friends. You know, man, you could tell me. Don't worry about it. See, you started off far away. And this is why job interviews the way that they are. When you have a job interview, there's a big ass desk sitting in front of you. It's to let you know we're not friends. And so they can observe your hand movements, your habits, the things that you're doing. Okay? So now, back to the interview, police interview. Now you in the now you got the good cop, bad cop. You got one that's gonna drag you. Then he gonna walk out. He mad. Rrr. But when he walk out, he really laughing. Cause the good cop is in there like, oh man, I know how it is. I understand. I know how it is. Man, I know you ain't even mean to do that. And then what do y'all weak people do? Y'all start saying, yeah, I know I really didn't mean to do it. See, they giving you a way out. They giving you an alibi. They making you feel not really good, but they're making you feel some type of way about what you did, like almost that you're gonna get away with. But let me explain something to y'all, man. When it come to Young Thug, when it come to Gunna, when it come to Lil Woody, when it come to Rollo, man, hey man, all I do is talk shit and swallow spit, and I got conversation long as train smoke. But man, you can't out talk the police. They already got all the answers. That's what you fail to realize. And so, you know, as Young Thug is doing what he do, telling on people, Lil Woody going back and forth, telling little secrets about who people that slept with. Man, that shit remind me of high school. Man, y'all men ain't built the same. Y'all not built like us, up like the 40 and up club, us 70s babies. Y'all not built like us, and y'all 80s babies, no disrespect. Y'all came in the crack baby era. Y'all 80s babies. But us 70s babies, man, we something raw, man. That type of cloth ain't around no more. But it's just amazing me how all of these people with all this money are sitting here telling on each other, and Young Thug is sitting up here crying like a little baby because you bought some people some things. And the worst part, man, I hate see, this is why I don't ask nobody to do anything for me. I barely ask, I barely even like asking y'all to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, because man, when people think that you doing something for them, that you're doing something for them and helping them out, man, they try to treat you a certain type of way. They try to hold something over your head. Like they try to make you jump through a hoop. You know, that's why something, man, I'd rather go without. And I have went without. Because rather than ask this person so they could throw it up in my face, you know, when they get mad, like this is going on right here, man, I'd rather go without. You can't say what you did for me. And that's a big case with this Young Thug shit. You know, everybody talking that street shit and like, oh, it's time to go to war. And it's and I put Woody family in a hotel room and whoop-de-whoop, wop, wop, wop. Man, you did that because you wanted to, big dog. You did that because you wanted to. Nobody made you. So, man, I'm going to need all of y'all to stop the damn excuses. Young Thug, stop snitching, man, because I got another video about you coming right after this one. But the rest of y'all, man, stop looking up to these people. Look up to the person in the mirror and God. Can y'all do that for me, please? Well, man, subscribe to the channel, like the video, man. Man, hit that notification bell and stay stressed, not blessed, and make sure you get plenty of rest and stay out of trouble.